Hello, I'm Leah Gibson of the Mississippi State University Office of Public Affairs. Welcome to a time of reflection on our university's successes and challenges over the last year with MSU President Mark Keenum. Welcome, Dr. Keenum.
Thank you, Leah. I appreciate you being with me again this year. And it has certainly been some challenges that we have faced this year. 2020 has been a year like no other year that I've ever experienced in my lifetime. However, I would say that, my focus has not been just focused entirely on all the challenges that we've all faced, but rather it's been on this university, and especially the courage and the ingenuity, I would say, of our outstanding students and our world-class faculty and staff who have helped guide them through this challenging year that we've all, like I said, experienced. And I'm so proud once again to celebrate for Mississippi State another very productive year in the life of our university in spite of the many challenges that, again, we have faced due to this unprecedented pandemic. My hope and my prayer as I look forward for each of our students, and I mentioned this at graduation this year, my hope and my prayer for them is that many years from now, that maybe when they're visiting with their grandchildren or maybe their great-grandchildren and possibly answering questions of their grandchild about what it was like to live through the great pandemic of 2020. My hope is that they'll be able to share with them how they, along with their families, overcame all the many challenges that they faced by their courage and their faith. I also hope and want to say that I'm thankful. I'm thankful for all of our frontline workers, our heroes who are the first responders and healthcare providers and researchers and scientists that are working so hard to keep us safe. These are truly heroes for us today, and I think that in this time of this holiday season and reflection, we all need to take some time and say prayers for all of these wonderful frontline heroes that are doing so much for all of us during this challenging time.
Well, Dr. Keenum, despite the pandemic, this past year has seen a continuation of the phenomenal growth on our campus in terms of new facilities and amenities. Tell us about that.
Well, Leah, we do continue to grow and to build. Even during 2020, we have, in fact, formally opened our new Poultry Science building. We opened our new Rula Indoor Tennis Pavilion. And I'm excited that we also this summer celebrated the opening of a new partnership middle school here on our campus. This wonderful new $30+ million school is serving every 6th and 7th grader in the Starkville-Oktibbeha County School District. It's also an innovative research hub for our College of Education. Construction progress also continues on the Rula Engineering and Science Complex. This is going to be the home to our Department of Civil and Environmental Engineering. We have a parking garage on the north end of our campus that's well under construction that will provide 500 new parking spaces, and a new roadway extension project that I'm extremely excited about that will connect Stone Boulevard to Magruder Street all the way over to Hardy Road. Also, that will provide, in addition to the new road, 400 new surface parking spaces as well. Let's see, there's also ongoing construction on the Bulldog Way Corridor Loop. This is a new exciting road that's going to connect Blackjack Road all the way over to East Lee Boulevard, connecting into Bailey Howell Avenue. Along with this wonderful new road expansion, we're doing major construction on Blackjack Road, which is something that we've been long working towards, and I'm excited about the new improvements on Blackjack. Also, Butler Hall is undergoing major renovations. Butler Hall is the home to our computer science department, And construction is also well underway on a wonderful, wonderful new state-of-the-art music building that's being constructed right along Hardy Road. Let's see, we expect construction also next year on a new facility I'm excited about this, for a new facility for student support and autism services and kinesiology. Along with major renovation that we've been longing for Ballou Hall. We expect that project to begin next year. So yeah, we've had a lot of construction that's taken place over this year, wonderful new openings on our campus, a lot of construction ongoing going into next year, and new construction that are planned for 2021. So yes, we have a lot of growth, as you say, going on right now on our campus.
And against national and state trends, MSU is growing our enrollment. How did we make that happen?
Well, that's absolutely right, Leah. Mississippi State experienced yet another record enrollment this year. Our enrollment increased by 760 students to an all-time record of 22,986, nearly 23,000 students. It's our 6th consecutive year of enrollment growth, and it makes me so proud that we're the only school in the state seeing this type of growth. I'm pleased that we remain the #1 college choice for Mississippi high school graduates, who represent nearly 65% of the overall Mississippi State student body. And on the fundraising front, our Infinite Impact campaign, our university's most recent capital campaign, concluded its decade-long run this past June with an unprecedented $1.07 billion in outright gifts and pledges. And we'll use these gifts from our generous alumni and friends to support much-needed scholarships, faculty resources, and new facilities to meet the needs of our growing student body and research portfolio. And speaking of research, in the most recent National Science Foundation rankings, Mississippi State remains by far Mississippi's leading research university. We generate more than $250 million in research and development expenditures annually, which accounts for more than half of all the research dollars generated by Mississippi's 8 public universities. And our research prowess is driven by outstanding faculty and scientists, along with our robust resources. For example, our high-performance computing collaboratory is the nation's 4th most powerful academic data center, thanks to our newest supercomputer, which is named Orion. Each and every day, our researchers and scientists at Mississippi State are working to innovate, to discover, and develop solutions to the world's most pressing problems. And we have so many of our students, undergraduate students, who are actually working right alongside these leading scientists. Mississippi State is Mississippi's only National Science Foundation Top 100 university, and remains a national Top 15 university in both agricultural research and social sciences. And we're also, I'm proud to say, nationally ranked in engineering, business, computer sciences, cybersecurity, geosciences, chemistry, and life sciences, just to name a few. So I'm excited that in the new year we will be fine-tuning our strategic plan and our plan for further transformational change as we seek to become even more prominent as a major public research university serving our state, nation, and the world.
Dr. Keenum, thank you for that informative update. We can't end today's holiday message without giving you an opportunity to say a few personal words to the Bulldog family.
Well, thank you, Leah. Thank you for helping me share the inspiring story of Mississippi State with our Bulldog family. As I count my blessings at this special time of the year, near the top of the list is the opportunity to work with many of our university's more than 150,000 alumni who make me proud every single day. I'm also so proud of our students who have endured so much this past year. They have adapted, adjusted, and overcome so many obstacles. And again, I'm so grateful to our remarkable faculty and staff who work tirelessly under very difficult conditions to make this past school year possible. I'm honored to call them my colleagues and my friends. So on behalf of my wife Rhonda and our children Katie, Mary Phillips, Rhett, and Tori, I want to wish you and yours a safe and joyous, happy holiday season, a Merry Christmas, and a happy and productive New Year. Thank you for allowing me to continue to serve you and our beloved university. Hail State, and may God bless you all.